Greetings and welcome aboard to the Heavy Metal Truckers. We are your hosts. I am Pincushion and this is Doppler. In this video, this is the last request from Chill, or do we have more?
Yep, no, it's the last one.
Alright, last request from Chill until he decides to send us more, and then we take a year to get to the rest. But
hopefully not, but potentially.
We don't know what's going on right now, to be completely honest. But what we do know what's going on right this second is that we are about to check out his request to us. That is Dizzy Sunfist Shooting Star, is it?
Yes.
Okay, the names of just the names.
Yeah, that band name is the weirdest name.
Well, the
Dizzy
names
Sunfist.
and
Like, where do you come up with that?
like at this point we're trying to remember what's been thrown out of a name generator.
Yeah.
But here we go. Let's give it a listen. Alrighty. So, thoughts?
Now that was more like Green Day punk right there.
That was punk rock. That was cool.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
know.
100%.
Green Day is a bit more mellow than that was, I think. Or that
Depends on the song.
This had more of the original punk aspect to me.
It did, especially in the drums.
Yeah. Now again, listening to what feels like more like punk to me, it sounded like just a more chaotic and aggressive, like beach rock.
Kind of, yeah.
Like the more I think about it, it's like, to me, punk is just more aggressive beach rock, which nothing wrong with it. It's just I'm like, it's interesting how the fundamentals are there.
Well, punk and metal have a lot in common, so.
That they do, but because I mean, for a moment I'm like, is this about to sound like Scandal? And then
No, not yeah, no.
it completely went away, and it was actually just like punk. Yeah, I'll let you go on this.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was definitely more of a punk style song, and it was decent. You know, it was catchy. Um,
Oh,
had
absolutely.
decent little groove. Um, had a lot of energy, especially because of the drums.
Oh yeah,
Um,
like the energy was fantastic in this.
mhm, you know, yeah, I mean, overall, it was good. I mean, it was decent. I enjoyed it.
Um, for me, with the exception of one part, I loved every goddamn bit of it. Like it was energetic. It had a groove. It was fun. It just it made you feel happy and good, and
Mm-hmm.
it was very uplifting. The one part that I did not like is kind of like it went a little bit in with that metalcore, and that I want to say it's the term is arpeggios where it's single notes. Like I did not care for that because that reminds me of some aspects of metalcore which I don't like. Either I can't remember if I originally liked it like 15 years ago or not, but I don't like it to this day. But
Right.
the rest of everything else where it's just the power chords and everything, fucking fantastic. The breakdown though, the reason I was starting to
Mm-hmm.
look around and trying to, because I was thinking, because it reminded me of the pre-verse that's heard in Lamb of God's Walk With Me in Hell. It sounds so much like that to me. And I mean, there are obviously going to be some nuances between it, and it's not exactly the same, but it reminded me a lot of it. Some people may feel the same. Some people may be like, "Dude, you're just way too much of a fan, and you're trying to see them in everything," which could be the case. I don't know. Just what I heard. Um, but regardless, it was fun and it was fantastic. The vocals were amazing.
Yeah.
Vocals absolutely amazing. The drums solidly on point. Punk and chaotic for what it needed to be, but still on structure and formula for what they were doing. Everything else was chaos, appropriately done, and oh, that was cool. That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was fun.
Are these guys still around?
I want to say yes. Let me double check. Yes, they are still around.
Wow, awesome. A group that sounds good and is
At least
cool.
they
And
were a year ago.
it's been a year, so good Lord knows what they're doing now, if they're still around. But for what it was, thank you for having done it, and just thank you for existing. That was fun. Like, as much
Yeah.
as I love black metal, as much as I love doom metal, as much as I love things that are just absolutely obscure, occasionally I do enjoy just hearing what is done well. Like,
Mhm.
sometimes it's nice to take a break from the chaos and what you're into and enjoy what someone can do well and
Yep.
surprise you and catch you off guard like this.
Mhm. I agree.
And more than likely, I'm not going to hear anything else good like this until we start listening to stuff from out of Mexico or Brazil.
Yeah, we still got Mexican metal to come up to do.
Yeah. But anywho, any more thoughts on this one?
No, no, I think we covered
Alrighty
everything.
then. We will leave it at that, and until next time, until next request, you guys take it easy, keep rolling heavy.